Top of the morning. I'm documenting. I'm headed to Sacramento. I'm headed to Sacramento so I can have the food truck. Man, so I'm by myself. You know, that's one thing I tip all the time, man. When you run a business, it's a very lonely journey because you're by yourself a lot. You have team members that you help you, but you're by yourself a lot. And when it happens, everybody's schedule is not in line with yours because you're a businessman. A businessman has a freedom, and you can't put a price on freedom. You can't. And you know, you gotta have courage to be a businessman. And I've been doing this, man, since 2003, legit. Started in 1987, selling world's finest chocolate candy bars. I'm a little boy, all on the Bay Area Bartons, selling candy bars for $1 a piece. Come on with $30, $40, which is a lot of money in '87. A lot of money. Little youngster, come back with $30 and $40. Man, it was a lot of money back then. That's like $300 for a child. You have no bills. But I'm gonna stay on the subject about the independent entrepreneurship. What's the benefits of it? You do have limited resources. For people always trying to turn you on to certain things, but a lot of times they're trying to charge you extra because you're a business owner. You have to find legitimate accounts to deal with. And even legitimate accounts can be pricey. But I learned that through time that you can, you pick and choose who you want to deal with because you're independent and you have your own say-so about what you want to do. For example, if you work for, let's say, a manager at KFC, you can't do no YouTube channel like that. You got to do it on your time. And you might have a special moment inside KFC, but it's not your location. You can't do it. Me, I have my own location, so I can record my documents, my stuff, when I feel like it, because it's my business. That's the benefit of running your own business. Don't get me wrong, you got a lot of comedians, a lot of entrepreneurs, they quit their job, but it's real slim. It's probably 1 out of a million that pursue their job, of a career, of passion, and they learn that the benefit of work for yourself is more greater than working on their job. And it's nothing wrong with working a job if you have a plan. I'm be there for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, but doing life at a job, man, that's crazy. That's insane. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but just think about it. You're at somebody's job for 25 years, and the job can go bankrupt. You're dependent on them to keep your lifestyle afloat. So I think you should probably best take your own chances, your own stuff, research and study, open your own business, find a passion what you want to do. You know, and that's my take on it. Everybody got their own opinions, you know, just like a bunch of toilets. Everybody got their own toilet they sit on. So, because I'm gonna stay independent. You see what I'm driving, and this is a work truck. This is my company truck. Driving something that's not even good quality. You don't want to drive anything that's good quality. I mean, don't get me wrong. I rode the bus for 9 months, man. It once in my lifetime, man. 9 months, man, of hell. People disrespectful, arguing. I was selling bean pies and final calls on the paper, you know. Papers, you know, which are everybody familiar with the bean pies. Most of they sell for income. you know, just give you something to stay busy, keep yourself busy while you transition. And some brothers become bakers and like make a very good living out of it, baking bean pie, cheese pie. But nevertheless, this lady gonna say, "I'll move your bean pie." I'm on a bus. I'm just a patron like you. I have my little space where I'm at, and my bean pies in my little basket right by me. But it's the never this man that bus man. Ooh, that public transportation boy. That is hell. You got about 30 people on the bus, and somebody could have a cold and give everybody a cold out on the bus, which is really disgusting. Man. But you know, it is part of it. Man. So, but anyway, like I said, man, working for yourself is a good way to make income, but you have to be disciplined to stay up on a new technology. Like I had to buy a phone because my YouTube was not the best. I had a correct phone. You want to make your job easy as possible to translate into content, and you want content to be clear as possible to the public, because everybody learns different. Everybody reads different. Everybody sucking information different. There's two people the same in the world. They might be think alike, but they process things differently. Just like you got a guy, he'll open up a small shop. He might see it possible, but the other guy said, "Man, I'm gonna open up a car lot," which they similar because one needs the other. So they saw two different visions. One guy might open up a restaurant. One guy might open up a attorney office, a barbershop. You know, but it's all business at the end of the day, and you gotta be mindful about that. So, and that's, you know, and then people like negativity with businesses, you know, whatnot, back and forth. I'm not gonna be doing that stuff, man, because I want to live a long life in peace, not a bunch of hell makers and troublemakers. So I'm in the freeway right now. I'm gonna put the cell phone down and record later when I get to the shop. So to location. Give y'all in the freeway.